natural disasters, hazardous material spills and releases, transportation crashes, public health emergencies, pandemics, infrastructure failures, collapses, active shooters, corporate espionage, terror alerts, and incidents of national significance. These are all critical incidents that your business, campus, community, or region of the country can face. Emergencies large and small occur every day. Regardless of their size, each incident challenges response professionals with data, information, and accurate record keeping of exactly what happened. We can never predict which incident will stretch resources, activate mutual aid agreements, or require responders from different jurisdictions to work together seamlessly. Your role as part of the command team makes you responsible for coordinating the response. Casualty management, organizing transportation, and consequence management can be daunting. Your community, elected officials, and staff will want accurate progress reports to know exactly what's happened. You've trained and drilled, your Rolodex or PDA is filled with the contacts you may need, but are you really prepared for what's next? Is your agency ready? Despite the planning, we all second-guess things. Is everything really going to work? Will our team be able to handle the information that hits the Emergency Operations Center in real time? Do you have a standard method to share information so it doesn't get lost later? Can you track assignments and resource requests in real time? Are the decisions of each command team coordinated? There is a solution. The Common Operational Picture, or COP for short, developed by Situational Awareness Systems, is the answer for managing the volumes of critical information and data generated during emergencies. The COP is a complete, web-based incident management system that supports interagency and interdisciplinary communication, collaboration, and cooperation. COP was developed by people just like you, first responders, emergency managers, and medical specialists. COP is secure, flexible, scalable, highly adaptive, and configurable to your organization, department, facility, or campus. It is everything you will need and the best incident management system available. Let's take a look at the COP in action and see some of the features that will simplify and assist you during incident management. Hey, I'm glad you guys got here so quick. We need to get the Emergency Operations Center up and running, okay? How about loading the COP?
All right.
When an incident occurs, someone from your organization will log into the COP and create an incident.
The COP's up and running.
Up and running, great.
All right, I got mine as well.
Excellent. Sure you guys saw out the window the rain that we've been getting the last few days from that storm. National Weather Service says we're looking at another 18 inches of rain over the next couple of days. That's going to bring the rivers up pretty quickly. And we're probably going to have 3 or 4 hospitals that need to be evacuated. I'm going to want to get the hospital incident command teams notified so you can send out those alerts.
The system helps guide the user by automatically prompting for roles in the organizational chart. The COP will then automatically notify members of the incident command team to respond to the emergency. Next, the incident commander can then create an incident action plan, so the incident objectives are understood. Any page can be printed off and posted in the EOC. When there is an outstanding issue that needs to be resolved, it is placed on the status board.
And we better get the emergency medical services strike teams rolling.
All right, I'll let you know when they're coming in.
Let's also get a have-bed alert out to the hospitals to find out what their available capacities are. We're going to probably end up with about 400 people needing to be evacuated. With that many people, I think we're going to have a hard time placing them. At the same time, we better let law enforcement know about this too, because the hospitals are going to need some extra security.
All right, I'll send out an alert.
We also should shoot a message over to the EMA office and find out if there's any road closures or bridges down. With this much water, especially in the lower part of the county, I know we're going to run into problems.
Users can generate an alert or report to record any important information entering the EOC. Alerts communicate information that requires immediate attention, while reports are meant to provide a detailed summary of ongoing events, while also providing users with additional information, such as images, videos, or documents. When a resource is required, it is easy to request a resource and monitor its ongoing status.
Okay guys, I just got off the phone with County Emergency Management. They're talking about the river cresting around midnight. about 30 feet above flood stage. That means that 4 hospitals in the region are going to need to evacuate. Planning Chief, can we get the common operational picture online so that we have connectivity with the regional section and our hospital counterparts?
Up and running.
Great. Terry, how's our census?
Census, at this point, we have 300 patients. I believe with discharges, we should have 120 patients needing transportation.
Terry, it sounds like we're going to need about 25 to 30 ambulances for some of those patients who are more critical. Planning Chief, can you get that in the common operational picture as an unmet need right now to the Regional Command Center?
I'll send it out.
Terry, how we fixed for staffing this evening?
Staffing, we're actually doing well. What we'll do is recall staff.
All right, Planning Chief, can you put on your status board that we need to plan for staff housing and food and other supplies and resources?
I will.
It looks like we're going to have to stand up the whole Hicks for this one. We're going to have a lot of damage when we get back. Let's put in a request for additional law enforcement. Okay, we good, everybody? Does anybody have anything else?
Not at this point.
Okay, excellent.
Each user has a fully customizable dashboard that can be configured to fit their individual needs throughout the incident. With this feature, a user can monitor the status of the entire incident as it unfolds.
All right, it looks like I do have the ambulances coming in.
What are you using for the staging area for that?
380, that's closer.
That'll be a good spot.
Notice how the resource request was updated automatically when another command center modified it.
Well, boy, this has been a day, huh? I guess we have this thing under control now. How do we make out on the evacuations?
The operations log on the COP says that we took 87 patients to Scranton, 93 to Allentown, and 107 to Bethlehem.
And did they have any problems with the emergency medical services?
Well, you know, the usual. We had a bit of a delay. 2 ambulances had to go around the road closure, but they're en route. Everything's fine now.
You know, that's the good thing about having that resource log there. We know exactly what we need and how to fulfill it. Let's shut this incident down, then send out a final alert that everything's taken care of, and I'm going to want reports from each of you detailing everything we did so that we can get together in a week or so and do an after-action report. All right? Do we have all the information for the after-action report?
Yep, the COP auto-generated everything. We can actually print everything out anytime we want.
Excellent. As you've seen, the Common Operational Picture is a complete incident management system developed by real emergency response professionals. The system is your answer to the incredibly important tasks of communication, collaboration, and reporting during an incident. The system was designed to be fully compliant with the National Incident Management System, ICS, and HICS. If you could use a computer, you can learn the intuitive COP application. Additionally, situational awareness systems professionals will help you customize the COP to meet your specific needs and requirements. At SAS, we are committed to emergency management innovation. We are currently working on incorporating voice-activated commands into the COP that will make the system even easier to use within the fast-paced activity of the EOC. This highly flexible platform can be used to conduct tabletop exercises and to track full-scale and functional drills. Since the COP is web-based, you can engage partners over any distance to participate, giving you a high return on your training investment. For more information, go to www.situational-awareness-systems.com and set up a demonstration of the Common Operational Picture.